Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about Windows 8.1. A really common bit of feedback I get about Windows from work colleagues, from friends and family is that it can be difficult to locate files and applications. You know, maybe you've downloaded something or saved it, can't remember where you put it. I'm going to show you how to do some really basic searches to try and find those apps and files. When you've learned to use search, in my opinion, it becomes the quickest way to get around in Windows 8.1. So first off, I'm going to show you how to open the search bar. I've chosen what I think are the 5 easiest ways to do this, and I'm going to demonstrate them now. Number 1, my personal favourite and what I think is easiest to do, simply press the Windows key on your keyboard and start typing. As soon as you start typing, you'll start getting search results back there in the search bar on the right hand side of the screen. Number 2, if you move your mouse cursor into the bottom right hand corner of the screen and then just move it up, you get the charms bar, and at the top is the search charm. Just click on it and again you can just start typing away. Number 3, if you move your mouse to the bottom left hand corner and click on the start button, this will take you to the start screen, and in the top right hand corner is the search icon. Click on that and again start typing. Number 4 is another keyboard shortcut, and if you press the Windows and the S key together and start typing. And number 5, I can't actually demonstrate because I'm not on a touch screen at the moment, but if you are, all you need to do is swipe in from the right hand edge of the screen, and what that will do is bring up the charms bar again, and just tap on the search charm and then you can start typing. Now what you may have noticed is that all these methods take you to the exact same place, so it doesn't matter which one you use, just pick your favourite and start typing. So now you know how to get to the search bar, I'm going to show you how to use it and do some basic searches. First thing I'm going to do is just search for an app. So I'm going to go to search and I'm going to type in Sky. Okay. So what that's done is brought me back a whole bunch of results. So it's brought back a couple of apps for me. They're at the top of that list there, Sky News and Skype. I can tell they're apps just from the icons. Below that, the two about OneDrive, they are Windows settings. I can tell the Windows icons by the cog icon. All the Windows settings, they'll have that same icon. These two here, they're files. I can tell they're files because they've got a full stop and then 3 letters which indicate that it's a file extension. In this case, they're JPEGs, which are images. Everything below this line is an internet search I could do on Bing. So if I clicked on it, it would take me to an internet search. So now I've typed in Sky, and I actually want the Sky News app. So all I would have to do is type Sky and click on it. There we go, it's opened me up in the Sky News app and I can now browse the news. Just going to go ahead and close that and go back to search. So what you may have noticed when I did that search was it's brought back files, apps, settings, and maybe that's not what I want. Maybe I am looking for, let's say, a setting. So you may have noticed just above where you type in, there is this word here, everywhere, and a drop down arrow. So if I go ahead and click on that, it gives me some choices. It gives me a choice of searching everywhere, which, like I say, will bring back files, apps, and settings. Maybe I just want settings, which are, like I say, the Windows settings, so screen resolution, for example, change the background picture, things like that. Files, which could be your documents, your spreadsheets, pictures, those kind of things. I can also do a couple of web-based searches, so I could search Bing for pictures and videos. So I'm just going to go ahead and search for a setting. So maybe I'm not happy with my screen resolution, I want to change it. Now, I'm sure I could find my way around Windows and locate that setting, but perhaps I'm not sure where it is. So I reckon if I type in screen, I'll get a whole bunch of things I can do with the screen. Now, it's quite a smart search, so I've typed in screen. It's figured out that I probably want to do something with my display. So top result, display settings, I'm going to go in there. And there we go, I could change my screen resolution there. I'm not going to, it's on the recommended setting. Changing it might ruin the video, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave that. But as you see, that took me straight to that setting. I didn't have to go and find it. So it makes it really easy to get around. Okay, I'm just going to go back to search here. So something else I might want to do is I perhaps made a picture. I don't know where I put it. I remember that I save it as a bitmap. Now, to do this, you do need to know the file extension, but you could just go onto Google or Bing, for example, and just say, what are common picture file extensions. And then you can do something really powerful called a wildcard search. So what I'm going to do is put the star in there, and then I'm going to search for bitmap. And there we go. That's returned a whole bunch of bitmap files that I've got sitting on my computer. Now, it's only searching in really common locations, so it's searching in my pictures, for example, or my documents and those kind of locations. It doesn't search absolutely everywhere. Now, if I click on one of these, I'm just going to go ahead and click on that one. There's actually something wrong with that file by the looks of it because it's not loading there. But what that's done is opened it up in my default photo viewer application. Okay. And that's search in a nutshell. That's basic search. That should help you find some files, some applications, and like I say, once you get used to it, it becomes the quickest way to get around Windows. Thanks for watching the video. If you've got any feedback, just leave that in the comments. Next week I'm going to be doing advanced search, so more wildcard searches, how to find files based on size, when they were modified, how to search different locations in Windows. So tune in next week if you want to see some more advanced searches. Once again, thanks for watching.